Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before or if you haven't, then welcome. My name is Molly. I'm going to be your yoga teacher for today and hopefully other days as well. Today we're going to do a feel-good, stretchy flow, 15 to 20 minutes, perfect, in my opinion, for after work. So you might not be feeling super vigorous or energetic, but you want to move, you want to get some stale energy throughout your body. You don't have a ton of time, but you want to feel good before you move on to other responsibilities or before you move on to winding down. Just a nice little change in body and pace and mindset to get you rejuvenated and calmed. So nothing too intense. It's going to be a couple longer held stretches, couple simple vinyasas, just to help you feel good in your body. So let's begin. We're going to cross one leg in front of the other, maybe right shin in front if you want to join me. Close your eyes down and place your hands on your knees. And we'll start just by finding our sit bones grounding down into the mat, reaching tall up through the spine, and the crown of the head, back of the neck is nice and long. Option to close your eyes down. Keep your shoulders soft. And 3 breaths here. Final inhale. And exhale out of your mouth, release. And start to take some nice hip circles, leaning your body out over your right knee, forward over your shins, left thigh, and back again. Lubricating through our hip joints, also feeling a nice stretch in the opposite side of the low back. These little short 15 to 20 minute mellow sequences are also really good for post-workout. So just to kind of make sure everything is mobilized and feeling good and leaning into some deeper stretches as well. Good. And then on your last one, we're going to fold over. If you need a prop, feel free to place a block or anything underneath your forehead. Focus on your slow, steady breaths. Grounding down evenly through both sit bones. Head is hanging nice and heavy. Take one more breath here. And exhale, gently push back to your seat. Switch the cross of your legs, and then we'll take our circles in the opposite direction. So now we're moving clockwise. As small or big as you would like. Do a couple more in this direction. Dipping the chest, rounding through the spine. Go one more here. And then on this last one, fold forward. Left shin is in front now. You might feel it a little bit differently through your hips. Again, you can prop up onto something underneath your elbows. Whatever feels available for your body. And see if you can breathe out laterally through your ribs. So really expand on your inhale, not just through the chest, not just through the belly, but whole body. So through the outsides of the ribs and also through your back body as well. 3 more breaths. On your final exhale, sit back up. Bring your feet out wide. Push through your hands and come to a Malasana, facing the long edge of your mat. And just kind of rock and roll from heel to toe, dipping one knee down towards the mat and then the other. Right hand extends out in front of your right foot. Inhale, sweep your left hand high. And then exhale, option to take the bind. So wrapping left hand behind your back, right hand in front of your right shin, and then clasping your fingertips. Peel your left shoulder open as you gaze up and root down through your sit bones. One more breath here. And then a little funky transition. We're going to let our knees drop over to the left, coming into a deer sit. Inhale here, tall spine. And then exhale, fold over your left knee. Inhale, rise up. Swing your right leg in front of you. Plant through your right foot. And then drive to a standing position. Pull left knee into your body. Exhale, standing split. So fold your body down over your right thigh. Engage the back of the left glute and hamstring to lift that heel higher. Inhale, stay here. And then exhale, slowly bend into your right knee as you reach your left toes back behind you. Lower your left knee down, setting up for a low lunge. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, arms sweep up overhead. And then exhale, half splits, Hanumanasana, straighten into your right leg as your arms sweep behind you. Hamstring stretch. Good, inhale, Anjaneyasana. And exhale, forward fold, step your left foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold all the way down, and we'll kind of just hang out here for a few breaths. So option to clasp opposite elbows. Really traction out through your spine. And let your head hang heavy. Bend as much as you need into your knees. Belly can rest heavy. 2 more cycles. Good. On your next inhale, roll up your spine. Come to stand, Tadasana at the back of your mat. Inhale, sweep your arms high. Upward salute. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Stand through your right foot. Inhale, supported warrior 3, so fingertips are on a block or on the mat. And then exhale, step your left foot back behind you, cartwheel your arms open, warrior 2. Virabhadrasana 2. So hands are casting shadows on your feet, stretching nice and long. Your right sit bone is scooping underneath you. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. Rest your right elbow onto your right knee. Reach your left arm overhead. 2 more just like that. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Left hand slides weightlessly down your left leg. Exhale, side angle. 1 more time just like that. Inhale to your reverse. Exhale, side angle. Good. On your next inhale, swivel your left heel in to match your right. We're sitting down into our goddess squat. And then place your hands on your knees and just take a little rock and roll from side to side, shifting through your hips. On your next breath in, grow long through your spine. And then exhale, dip your right shoulder in towards the center of the mat. Inhale back through center. Exhale, dip left shoulder in. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, right. Looking over your left shoulder. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, other way. Good. Inhale, goddess squat. Heel toe your feet in slightly. And then exhale, we're going to sit into our Malasana again. Now facing the other long edge of the mat. We'll kind of move through the other side. So this time, left hand sweeps out to the side. Right hand reaches up high. I'll turn around and face you. And then option to take the half bind, wrapping right arm back behind your body, peeling shoulder open. Slow, steady, full breaths. Good. 1 more inhale here. And then on an exhale, your knees over to the right. Come into our deer sit. Inhale, reach tall through the back of the head. Exhale, fold over your right knee. Inhale, sit back up. Step your left foot in front of you to face the back edge of the mat. And then we're going to stand up tall through our left foot. And then exhale into your standing splits. Pulling over left side, engaging the right glute and hamstring to lift from the inner seam of your right thigh. Couple breaths here. Good. Inhale, stay. And then exhale, slowly bend into your left knee to plant those right toes back behind you. Lower your right knee down to the mat. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, low lunge, arms sweep up, hips drop down to the mat. And then exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. Straighten through your left leg. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. And then exhale, forward fold. Step your right foot to meet your left. Inhale, halfway left, flat back. And exhale, fold. Stand through your feet, roll up your spine, sweep your arms high, upward salute gaze between your palms, grow long through your side waists, and then exhale, ride your exhale down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway left, and exhale, release again. Good, plant through your left foot, supported warrior three. So bend into your left knee, reach your right heel back behind you, balance on your fingertips. And then exhale, swivel that right foot down, open up into your warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Chest is nice and expansive, sitting down into your left knee. Then inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle. Left elbow rests on left knee, right bicep frames your ear. Inhale, reverse. Right hand down, back of your right leg. And exhale, side angle. Big side body stretch. One more time. And exhale, side angle. Good. This time, come back up. We're going to swivel our right heel underneath us and sit down into our goddess squat. Rest your hands on your knees. Shift side to side. And then inhale, push your hands down as you traction out through your spine. Exhale, dip left shoulder down, gaze over right side. Yummy twist. Inhale through center. Exhale, other way. One more on each side. Move with your breath. Last time, dipping right shoulder down. Inhale, heel toe your feet in, grow tall to your spine, and exhale, sit down into your Malasana. 3 breaths here. Good. Right hand sweeps out in front of right foot. Inhale, left arm nice and high. Find your twist. And then exhale, knees drop down to the left. Find your deer pose. Inhale, grow tall through your spine. And exhale, we're going to fold down and hold it. Rest your forehead on the backs of your hands. Soften your shoulders. And then send breath into your outer left hip. Two more cycles here. Nice and mellow. It's not going to be our most intense pigeon stretch, but something to open up the hips slightly. Walk your way back up. Step your right foot in front of you. And we're just going to kind of pivot open to open our hips to the left, and left heel swings underneath our bottom. Plant your right hand on the inside of your right foot, and inhale, sweep left hand high. Kind of a funky little, looks like this like a little side squat or combat stance squat. Right foot is planted, left heel is underneath your body. 2 breaths. Good, both hands plant on the inside of your right foot. Lean forward slightly, step your left foot back long, and just find some forward and backward movements in your high lizard lunge. Crown of the head and left heel are reaching in opposite directions. Hips are sinking low. And then drop left knee to the mat. Both elbows rest down. Low lizard lunge. Begin by plugging into the right big toe and hugging your right knee in towards your body. And then if you'd like, you can start to splay that right knee open, rolling onto the pinky edge of the foot. Bend into your left knee, curl left heel into glute, and reach back with your right hand for your left foot. Twisted lizard lunge. We're going to hold here for 5 breaths. And final inhale. Final exhale, soften and release without slingshotting. Press through both palms. Step your right foot back, or your right knee back to meet your left, and find a tabletop. And here, just want to smooth through some cat-cow. So inhale to dip your belly, lift your tail, lift your gaze. And then exhale, tuck chin to chest, round through your upper back. Tuck your tailbone between your thighs. Inhale to your cow. Exhale to your cat. Couple more with your breath. Final one here. Inhale to arch and open. Exhale to round and curl. Good. Step your right foot back to the outside of your right hand. Turn your body to face the long edge of your mat over to the left and find your yogi squat again. Malasana. It doesn't really matter which way you're facing. We're just going to even out the sides. So left hand in front of your left foot. Right hand sweeps high for your twist. Good. And then exhale, drop your hips, drop your knees over to the right. Find your deer pose. So heels are curling in towards your body. Nice bend in your knees. Inhale here. And then exhale, fold. Start to soften and let your breath expand through the sides of your ribs and through your back body. One more cycle, full inhale. And exhale, soften just a little bit more. Walk your hands up. Step your left foot in front of your right ankle. And then we're going to shift our hips over to the right and swivel our right heel underneath our body. So finding this little half squat again. Left hand roots down on the inside of your left foot. I think I said left. I hope I said left. Right arm sweeps up high. 2 cycles here. Expanding across your wingspan. Big left inner thigh opener. Good. Now both hands on the inside of your left foot. Shift forward slightly. Step your right foot back into your high lizard lunge. The right knee is lifted and we're just shifting back and forth a little bit. Just find whatever feels good. Now start to lower down onto your right knee if you'd like. And then plug your left big toe into the mat, hug your left knee in towards your body, and then the option to lower down onto forearms if this feels available in your hips and in your back. If it doesn't, staying up here is a great option. It might be different from side to side. Option to curl your right heel in towards your body. Roll onto the pinky edge of your left foot and then sweep your left hand behind you, capturing your right foot for a twisted lizard lunge. 5 cycles of breath, slow, steady, and full. Take one more inhale. Exhale, slowly lower. Plant through both hands. Step your left knee back to meet the right. Couple rounds of cat-cow. Moving any final bits of energy and mobility through your body that are calling to you. Good. Cross your ankles. Come to a seated position. We're going to take one inhale to grow tall. Exhale, fold down again, just how we started. And just kind of compare. See if you feel a little more open, melting down into the mat. Taking these final few breaths for yourself, for your body and your mind, and also just for your spirit and heart, kind of to rejuvenate you and calm you and open you. Sit back up, cross the ankles the opposite way. Inhale, grow tall. And exhale, fold down. Again, comparing sides without judgment, comparing beginning of class to now without judgment, and softening through your low back. Take one more cycle of breath here. And then walk your way back up into a seated position. You have the option to move into any final stretches or Shavasana. Otherwise, that's the end of our class here. I hope you liked it. I hope your body feels good and a little open, a little bit of energy moving through, but also nice and mellow and calm. If you like this class, please share with others. Please like it and then subscribe so you see the next one. And I will see you next time. Namaste.